Why, hello, dear viewers. Um, when we left off last time, I was nearly going insane on Clubstep. Now, I kind of talked about this in a community post, but, I played for an extra hour after the stream ended, and it was horrendous. I kept dying in really dumb ways, and honestly, you could really just make an entire novel of every single dumb death that occurred, and the reason why it occurred. And honestly, through all that pain, and honestly, me throughout the whole day being terrified for my grind to club step, did only 10 attempts right before the stream, and I got to 80. I got to end pretty frequently. And honestly, it was because I wasn't even focusing on talking. I was trying not to even show emotion. And honestly, I think if I just shut up and stop trying to entertain you hooligans out there in the wild world, then maybe I can beat it. And honestly, I would like to have it on recording, because it would be, honestly, in the grand scheme of my Geometry Dash career, pretty historical. If I go on to be a way better player, when I beat Clubstep is honestly a good moment to have on record, and you guys still get to see my reaction. Honestly, it's a win-win, 10 out of 10. Welcome to our first viewer. And honestly, there's my speech. And remember, the one quote that we're going to be referring to frequently in this stream is, never back down, never give up, never surrender. So let's go. And to make sure that we have good measure, we are most certainly going to be doing practice run. It's no longer necessary, really. It's just so I don't screw up the last part. The only horrendous thing that could end up occurring, could be if I one attempt it in practice. That'd be a little sad. I'm not gonna kill myself on purpose, because I always try to do genuine, attempts. Every single attempt is a genuine one. Except if I'm screwing around like I did in Stereo Madness that one time, and that's kind of why I currently have 23,000 attempts on Stereo Madness. We aren't gonna talk about it. Not because it's embarrassing, it's because it's just funny. I think I've over 23,000 attempts on Stereo Madness, but they were all joke ones. We gotta practice this. I died here because I kept straight flying at the end. It died there, which was probably the most painful death I've ever had in a level. And that part's the easiest part of the level. Hi. Are you a mod? Yeah, I'm back. How? Question mark. Oh, just because I gave him a mod, because he's a pretty frequent viewer, and he's honestly very chill. Always follows the rules, which are very lenient, but nonetheless. But, yeah. So, if I don't really talk this stream, it's really just because, I'm really trying to focus on beating Clubstep. It's honestly the best thing. And as I said in the previous stream, when I beat Clubstep, not only am I going to have the sickest reaction imaginable, I'm also going to reveal my next demon I'm going to work for. Some of you might think it's not the best idea, but coming from the best Geometry Dash player that I'm genuinely friends with, also my best friend, mod of the streams, Schmeigel GMD, McCollumer. That's his old username, and it sounds a lot less suspicious. So, I just took my last sip of water before our first official attempt, and we're actually gonna get into it in the most calm, professional way possible. 3, 2, 1, go. You know what? I'll make a bet. If we're able to beat this in under the half-hour mark, I'm gonna have to go to one of my old YouTube shorts where I asked people for questions for a Q&A for 3,000 subscribers. I simply never ended up working on. The reason why? It was because it would have been my first, this was when I was only making, history animations. So it would have been very difficult just to animate everything. And it'll also be really tedious, whatnot, yada yada yada. But I think Geometry Dash just told me, if you keep doing something over and over again, then you eventually get numb to it. I especially learned it because doing 10 chill attempts, not really doing much, not yapping. You just get numb to the depths. However, I do notice that my heart rate gets higher every time I get past the one mini ship I keep dying to. And it's not the second to last one, or the third to last one. Where randomly the frame rate dropped, but not dropped super terribly, but it's weird. It's the first time it happened. Polar Wolf, what's good? I mean, I don't know why I said it like I recognized you. Kinda don't, but perfectly fine. We welcome all viewers to the stream. Except, furries. My humor isn't really popping off today because I don't want to, be, so loud and keep my energy, high up. Because that could, I was clearly just doing my thing casually last stream, but then I started going crazy because I kept dying in really dumb ways. Oh, jeez. My orbit was getting off touch. What the? How I even open the quests? I beat Clubstep today when the stream just started. I beat Deadlocked. Yo, congrats on the Deadlocked win. And congrats on the Clubstep win as well. Bro, if this is the attempt, I'm gonna be so pissed because I'll have to rebeat Clubstep to get that one coin I always go for. But as I said earlier, all my attempts are genuine. I'm not gonna kill myself just so I can go back and grab the coin. I've relearned for the first ship as a progress report. I think the thing is, I was stressing about beating the level a little too much. So, jeez, I got a lag spike. What the? You know what? I don't really want to comment on the deaths. Even if I do a casual, what the, like I just did, it still gets you up a little bit, and, I can really just feel it, the emotional side's really just how the hell did I die there? But that's not the mindset that you want to be in, because I've learned my lesson. 10,000 attempts on Deadlocked, damn. I also did beat Deadlocked a couple weeks ago. I had almost half that on Slaughterhouse. Bro, you beat Slaughterhouse? Or is it just that, But, congrats on all of your victories, chat. We're gonna get a massive one, and then we're gonna move on to one of my dream demons. This one I've always had an eye on. And, surprisingly, my friend Murr hasn't even beaten it yet. Bros beat a hard demon before he beat this one. And this is still an easy demon we're talking. Almost infamous, even. You guys could try to guess it. I mean, you probably can. I'm not going to reveal if your answer is correct, so stay tuned. I don't know how long you're going to have to stay tuned for. I mean, if I end up making this a video, which I've been kind of slacking on that, then maybe the viewers could wait the allotted time in the bottom right corner, but you guys just have a live icon there, so you guys kind of can't relate in that field. Alright, I'm getting far, I'm gonna shut up. Bruh, it's okay, that's okay. I believe in you. Thanks, bro. Thank you. As long as we have no distractions and we can try our best, I think I can really breeze through this. Like, I did 10 silent attempts on Clubstep, and pretty much all of them I ended up getting to the end. I even died at 90, but I'm not gonna blame myself for that one. It's not like it was like some bug or lag spike or anything that could have tripped me up. I just don't think I think I read correctly. I think I just was having my heart rate go up, which I can't control that. I'm trying to beat my new hardest. Like, it's a big deal. I actually beat 3 extreme demons that day. Slaughterhouse, Devil Vortex, and Cataclysm. I don't know if I believe that one. If you just beat Slaughterhouse, I'd probably believe you. But I don't know. I don't know. Guys, chat, I'm feeling a little lazy. I don't really feel like causing anything, so I'm just gonna say it might have happened. It might have. But if you guys want to do your own check on it, if you feels like giving his GD account, you guys can just check it. But if you give someone else's account, then sus. I think woman mods should be watching, so just, if you're him, look out for any drama. It's not like I'm saying that, like, oh, something's about to happen, but... Oh, if he has a video of proof, then, guys, don't bother. Bro, what emoji is that? Yo, what's good, yo, Script Train? How's it crack on lacking? I'm actually not going to talk much, unfortunately, because I'm getting far. Oh, 90. It's honestly good, though. It's honestly good, though. See? We're getting farther. We're just having the calm mindset. The focus, the remember. We see the mistakes, even if like, I get a little excited by the end. I'm just trying not to die. It's really difficult, like, in the mindset of trying to beat it for your first try. Like, if after I beat this, I'm used to the idea that I beat Clubstep, I could probably beat it again if I wanted to. Going for all coins, I'm not sure, because the coins are a little difficult. But if I just want to beat it the exact same way I did my first attempt, I honestly think I could probably end up doing it. Fun fact, gay button is in the star. I will not question what that means. I'm actually a little concerned. No, just for the home slices, we did the swag route. I know there's another swag route where you enter the first ship upside down, but focusing on beating the level, not the swag routes. I'm surprised no one in the chat has popped up saying, bro's on the Sigma grind set with the nerd emoji with the pointing up finger next to him. Cause dog, if anybody be caught doing that, I'd honestly probably laugh because it would most likely be satire. But if it wouldn't have been, then I would genuinely be concerned for the modern youth, which technically includes me. So that's kind of L. Oh well.
Oh, mamma mia! Oh, spaghetti! Oh, mamma mia!
Honestly, there are a couple reasons why I'm trying to blitz through Clubstep as much as possible, but it's all simple. It's really because well, new hardest, let's go. It's also because my next scheming along the line that you guys are going to be hyped about, is honestly something that not only I would probably enjoy grinding for my, practice runs, it's also genuinely, like, something you guys would enjoy watching. And I really care about keeping the viewers happy, and, well, you guys are probably getting bored of watching me play Clubstep for a couple hours. Which, I agree. I don't really watch live streams that much, unless if it's, like, multiplayer games that I can play, because then I can just interact with the stream, and you know what, maybe we become... Bro's on the Sigma grind set, bro's on the Sigma grind set. I was thinking of the emoji orientation like this, but this also works really well. You have both done successfully, and you're both officially on the Sigma grind set. Bro, I was in a roast battle with somebody, and they said that I was built like the nerd emoji, and then I said they were both and then I said that their mom was built like the cow emoji, and they instantly shut the hell up. Like, in the grand scheme of roasts, that's not really the best, but, I mean, it's good enough. Like, he just shut up. He kind of became the quiet kid of, the premises for a little bit. Until him and his friends started doing his own thing again. Which, honestly, like, in the grand scheme of things, saying that someone's built like a frickin' cow, built like the frickin' cow emoji, it's not that original. What is this? We have pinch, gun, alien. I think we're saying that the alien has a tiny. Is that damn it? Is that a human or an alien? I can't tell with my pickle ickle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that chat message in D tier. Next, anywho, because I'm naturally getting past 50% frequently, just gotta stay calm, relax, cause rage won't help me win in the grand scheme of things. I thought because of the way that I exited the ship that I was gonna have the hertz bug. I paused thinking I was done for, but I wasn't. GG on that one. That was actually impressive. If I just hit it twice perfectly, I could have continued. That would have been quite an interesting victory on my part if I actually beat it that time. But you know what? We chillin'. D-tier message for Rick took D is nothing. I don't know why I kind of laughed at that one to myself. I'm gonna tell a story. There's this kid named Michael. I knew him from my 5th grade class. But back in 5th grade, everybody used to call him Mickle the Pickle. But now, knowing that knowledge, and him being in my chorus class, and me actually being good. Now, I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but I actually am decently good. Like, a couple of streams, or maybe even earlier last stream ago, basically, I was doing Clubstep, but I was, like, singing the sounds of the song, because it's not like these are lyrics or anything. Unless if these are the bars that the Clubstep monsters be sped in when they at the club. I mean, actually, that would make a lot of sense in the grand scheme of things. I guess that's why it's called Clubstep. I'll continue telling my story when I beat the level or when I die. Okay. So, I'm gonna pause it, but basically, knowing this Mickle guy, knowing Michael, and how I still call him Mickle, because funny, I decided to use this knowledge when him and one of his friends jokingly did a little tease. It wasn't even that bad. So, I respond with, Mickle the Pickle, get your dickle out of your ass and actually focus on your work. The teacher didn't even notice. Even though he's always, like, he's a freaking chorus teacher, so he kind of does pay attention to what we're doing. And, like, everybody in the class, and you gotta remember, chorus is majority women, because, well, women sing, guys do other shit. They all look at me, and I'm just like, hey, what can I say? I'm just good at roasting. I was roasting some roast beef when I cooked up that one. Like, if someone genuinely let me rip in the studio, I'd probably pump out the most garbage shit on purpose, just because I would think it would be funny. And then me and the boys would come to the Clubstep monster. Shit, I said Clubstep monster instead of the club. But we would pull up to the club with our fucking club banger music, and we would instantly be allowed in. By the way, whenever I hear either a really weird song or an actually good song, I'll instantly throw out the hashtag North Korean club bangers, because that's just a funny quote, and it's genuinely serious. Don't tell me that Kim Jong-un doesn't like listening to a little bit of K-pop every now and then. The neighbors to the south, even though we don't talk about their relations, had to have some influence on the president. Like, think about it. It's just gotta be the case. I'll let that one sink in. Bruh, it's okay. Yee monkey. Basically, to continue, honestly, I think that North Korea probably has their own K-pop club. They keep it away from guys, it's the Moai emoji! Bro, the Moai emoji is the greatest way to respond to any message. That's kind of a slightly nerdier version of a quote from Royal Pear, but I don't remember the exact quote. But, basically, Moai emoji. Is that a rock or my balls? I don't know, but if you lost your balls, I'm very sorry for you. But I don't know if you're gonna end up getting them back. That's just me, though. Moai emoji. For example, mom tells you to clean your room. Moai emoji. The IRS says that they're hunting you down. Moai emoji. Your wife is cheating on you and is moving to the North Pole with with a mysterious figure? Moai emoji. Someone says you're built like a twig. Fucking Moai emoji. It can depict any emotion. It's just some random statue. I mean, I know it's really famous, but nonetheless, it is just, in the grand scheme of things, just a statue. It's nothing more. It's not like it has feelings. So... Hype train be like... I remember last stream, I would always want to make sure that you guys were being entertained. So when I would get to the later parts of the level, I wouldn't shut up because I want to keep you guys entertained. But I'm shutting up whenever I get here. And you want to know why I shut up when I get there? It's just so I can, actually, focus all my attention on the inputs. Bro, you're God. Did you misspell yeah? New 2.2 feature in game purchases. Buy 1,000 mana orbs for $10. Nah, 100 Moaya emoji. Honestly, I give you full permission to spam a Moai emoji, but only if I beat the level or get a new best. So you all are given full permission to spam the Moai emoji until I scream balls. Because I said so. This attempt you will beat Clubstep. Alright. I'm not gonna say a damn thing for this entire attempt. Just have you all know. Coda GT said I'm gonna beat it this attempt. Wait, is live? Jack's Films? Alright. Freeing up the internet. Alright, guys. Spam Moai emoji in chat. I want to see how many chat messages we get. Dubs. Disappointing. Alright, guys, you can stop spamming the Moai emoji. You guys can calm down. At least for now. Make sure you at least get some sort of skills on the Moai emoji. Because, pranked idiot, you're gay, plus not in 12th grade. Question mark emoji? Alright, guys. Just step on the club. So true! Is this platform considered the club? Is that coin considered club property? Guys, you know I said that my parents were watching Home Alone 2 yesterday? Wait, shit. You know how I said that my parents were watching Elf yesterday? Now my mom's watching Home Alone. I kinda wanna join in that voyage, because Home Alone 2 is a banger film, but I gotta make sure I beat the Clubbler Stepper. Also, since it's a Friday, I have no constraints of what I need to do. I don't really have any responsibilities anymore, or at least for today. So I can really stream for however long I want to. I could stream until the tomorrow morning hours if I really felt like it. But I don't really actually feel like doing that because that would be a Discord mod thing to do. And fortunately, I have moderators to moderate my Discord server for me, even though I'm not really that frequent in there. I was gonna say that you can find it in the description, but you actually can't because there's no description. So, If anybody in here is in the Discord server, you can put it in the chat. Actually, you can literally check any of my other videos, and it's always linked in the description. After self-reflect and really whatever happened last stream, it was really embarrassing. It was the first time I was genuinely raging. Like, this is the one. I don't know how, but I felt like it was gonna be the one. Alright, I'm gonna focus. Ah, damn, GG's. Why emoji? Alright, guys, calm down. Please don't put the why emoji that frequently. In 2 days, I'm probably gonna hanging out with my psychopath, autistic, stupid, and violent friend. I think we all have that one friend. Some random idiot. You've been chill. You've been in a couple of streams so far. If you keep spamming the Mawai emoji, even though it's our Lord and Savior, and we'll have to time you out, but it's not gonna be for that long. It'll be like 5 minutes. So, just new 2.2 feature, you gotta buy the quest. Oh, damn. But yeah, so just as long as you guys calm down, then everything will be perfectly fine. I just don't want the people in the chat to get fed up with our Lord and Savior, the Mawai emoji. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna say my famous line. I want mods so I can mute emoji. Maybe in a couple streams from now. New 2.2 feature, you gotta use mana orbs to buy Geometry Dash. How you get mana orbs if you don't have Geometry Dash? Let me guess. A sequel. Mawai emoji is love. Mawai emoji is life. That's the Sigma grind set we have on the stream, blokes. Yeah, I said blokes instead of folks. What are you gonna do about it, you pokers? Yeah, I really called my audience pokers. Now, that might be a little bit, suspicious, and I know that the IRS already has a warrant on me, but nonetheless. Let's do another story time. I walk into school, and my first period teacher says, "Guess what, guys? We have an assembly." And I was freaking excited as hell because I hate first period math. Sorry, my math teacher is great, but you just chose the worst subjects to teach. Anywho, we made our way to the auditorium, and once we got there, I was sat in the middle of absolutely everybody with all of my friends on my fellas, pulled up to the club. Anywho, we watched the assembly, and it was given to us by a police officer because it was about how easy it is for people to figure out where you live on the internet. And they literally did an example of that. They found a random Instagram account with 7,000 followers, and just using a couple of images, like an image of a movie receipt, and a few images with school t-shirts on, they were able to find the school's location. And after the assembly, literally everybody could not shut up about how they wanted to pull up to the crib. And I'm being for real. Like, that's actually what everybody was talking about. I mean, and it's Gen Z, so literally everybody thinks that nowadays. Same. I literally wanted to pull up to the crib and see if there were any communists, just to be sure that if there were, I was gonna kick them out of the country. GG's. He keeps spamming. Murder. I like how you're trying to be funny right now, but it's not even fair, bro. I haven't done anything for you to put me. No, I'm not talking about you, Divine YT. I was talking about some random idiot. My apologies that you thought that before. Even with the mods. Yeah, sorry about that. Honestly, your jokes have genuinely been pretty funny, I'm gonna be honest. Play the long walk home. I've heard about that level before. I don't really remember what makes it special. All I remember is that it's decently simple gameplay, but it's pretty long. Honestly, might give it a shot. Who knows? UTC movement. What has the world become? I don't know, but I have a gun. Yet another rhyming timing of my part. Honestly, I just kind of say whatever my brain conjures up. I'm just being fully genuine right now. I'm just feeling relaxed. Like, sure, I died at 90% quite a couple of times this stream, but yet again, we'll get there again. Never back down. Never give up. Never surrender. Anywho, let's see. Are there any other screwed up stories I could bring up about my school? The place that I have to go to 5 days a week on average for education and, I don't know, bragging rights for intelligence? Oh, see. So, basically, my 9th period class be hella lit. First off, I'm just pretty much gonna go over every interesting thing that's happened in my 9th period class. We have the first one. Not one, but two females, because the gender isn't optional, said I had yacht. Now, I don't know if this is flirtatious, but all I know is that I was extremely confused. Like, anything remotely in that general direction of, like, words on the dictionary shouldn't really be said with me, especially coming from the female gender. I have a reputation. That's all I'll say. However, that's not the weirdest thing that happened, though. Not only is my 9th period class extremely cuckoo crazy, because, well, we have all the extra classes like art, facts, or family consumer science, basically whatever class you make, like pillows or cookies and whatever. We do both. I did pillows last year, I'm doing, like, baking this year. Quite interesting. Two completely different vibes in the same room, but you know what, I'ma dig it. But even that's not the craziest thing. The craziest thing is that there's a communist, there's genuinely a Russian communist. He brought, like, we had one of those, like, special, like, wear, like, hat day or something. I don't know what the hell they call it. And it was, like, he brought in, like, a Russian hat. I think they're called, like, babushkas. But this one was fully red, had a red star with a yellow outline, with a hammer and sickle with a yellow star above it. And bro is genuinely Russian. He can speak genuine Russian, and that's the exact reason why I'm friends with him. As an Italian-American myself, who is very nationalistic for the Stars and Stripes, I honestly can dig communism. It's not the worst thing in the world. I have a Polish friend, and he gave me the pass to exclaim these opinions. Go to the ball, go, rip. Yeah, rip in peace to the run. But it's not the worst. Like, honestly, like, the goal is to beat it. And honestly, I think if I beat it in the most casual way possible, it would have been 10 times better for me being like, yesterday being like, finally, let's go and hate this level. Like, bro, that would have been, like, so cringe as like, my way of beating Clubstep. So, thank God that I didn't beat it yesterday. Even though in the long run, that would have honestly been better for my mental state. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I was genuinely, like, angry yesterday, and that's honestly the best way I can put it. Genuine raging. If I had a freaking keyboard set up, bro, that thing would have been snapped in half. But, I mean, it happens. It's also the fact that this song slaps. Like, don't get me wrong. This song slaps. Clubstep is a genuine banger song. No wonder every single demon wants to be it. It's not just that. It's also genuinely, it's just a good level at heart. It's just that listening to this song over and over again, it can get a little tiring. And I was also just really getting tired of listening to the song. Nearly 4 hours of this. And that. Like, 4 hours of that constantly happening over and over again does get to you. Especially how I ended up slowly going into the worst mindset possible for Clubstep. Or really any demon level for that matter. Where you just want to beat it, you keep throwing yourself into it, you keep getting far and you die. And it's honestly, well, like, sad. Like, you don't want that to occur. But, that's why it was so insane. It's cool that you can get consistently to 50%. Yeah, that's honestly like as long as I can get to the end frequently, that's great. So if I do good on the end once, I have a chance. Even if I fluke it, like I did for 92, that's okay, because I can get back there again. I'm gonna eat Nutella breadsticks. Favorite snack since I was 10. Yeah, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, anything that you can dip, any long thing that you can dip into any semi-liquidy substance ends up tasting really good. Take it from me, I'm an Italian. For instance, what's one long thing I typically dip into a substance? Black Tar Out? I don't think I can actually make that joke on YouTube, so... YouTube gods, please don't be angry. That was a pretty interesting jump on my part. I think that's funny. GG's on that one. Great. I ate 4 already. Bro! You had 4 long objects shoved up a brown substrate. Oh, Jesus. That sounds awful. You have 4 breadsticks dipped into Nutella already? That's pretty quick. I'm Italian, French, British, Portuguese, USA, American, German, and was born in Canada. Wow. Can we put W, Yo Skip Train in the chat? I am Italian and Irish, born in America, and my nationality is American. But I feel nationalistic for my pride to the homeland, for the United States and Italy. Ireland, not so much. I'll go there whenever I want to drink actual cold beer. All these other breweries, even in the United Kingdom, might have botched the pronunciation a little bit. Even if they're an English-speaking country, British is basically its own language. Like, what average English person that lives anywhere besides the British Isles pulls out, yo, what's going on, governor? And I know Australian's the closest English accent to the British, and the Canadians are extremely sorry for Quebec's existence. However, as an American, I'm genuinely wondering, what's up with the United Kingdom? Now, if you're from the United Kingdom and I say, can I get a water? I hope you take it as a joke, because it is. One of my friends, PancakeMan14435, doesn't take it as a joke. He literally takes it as, an attack on his people. Which, maybe that's the case, but that might be intentional. This is honestly good ballpark. Now that I'm used to it, I can really appreciate this UFO. GG's. I'm a Mexican American. Congratulations. Wait, it's not really a reward, but honestly, it's still cool nonetheless. It's nice to see that in chat we have a bunch of nationalities in here. I'm Japanese and Mexican. Bro, that's honestly a pretty cool mix. Fun fact, my mom was born in Japan and lived her first couple of years there, which was pretty interesting when I found it out. You're gay in French? What should I say in French? You're gay in French. Okay, I get the context now. Okay. For a second, I thought that could have been like drama, but honestly, from how you guys have been very chill so far, and how I've really been enjoying the stream, you guys have been a great audience. Like, congratulations, guys. Just getting into stretches. As a Geometry Dash player, I still gotta make sure that I don't, like... Oh, no problem, everybody in the chat. No problem. I always... Tone gay. Alright, now, you'll skip trade. I don't want this to seem as an attack on the French people. As an Italian who has them bordering us, even though I live in the United States, I still respect the French. It's not like there's anything wrong with them. So, I'm actually genuinely asking this question, and a lot of people in my school seem to ask it. And I actually saw this in the video, too. Those tont. Is that a French sentence? I saw a YouTube short saying it, and I don't believe YouTube shorts most of the time, and everybody in my school says it. So, I just need to verify her. Literally, verify it, and upload it to the Geometry Dash Demon list. I swear to God, that'll get top 1. If you beat Clubstep this stream, Toe 2 next stream, well, that's a couple demons down the line, but you're honestly on the right path for difficulty. I'd say that's around like easy, like a hard easy demon. Yes, it's a French thing. Never mind. I don't think so. Never mind. I'm sorry. Nah. Everybody, we're chill here. We're chill here. We joke around. We all can get back at each other. Like if anybody in chat like if I say something and then they're like, I feel like doing a little roast, then you can put like pineapple pizza note emoji, because that's like a notch. So as long as we be chilling and no dramas start, we're all chill. So don't feel worried. Don't feel worried, guys. Either way, like I'm just trying to keep a positive outlook. So if I sound corny, then my bad, that's a skill issue. However, let's get back into the attempts. You guys came to watch me beat it, right? Oh, wow. I don't know. No, I won't ask. Let's see if I survive this. Also, I'll use this as an opportunity to check. Wait, I'm going to verify hell. Hell again. Bye, BRB. Alright. I kept holding. It's fine. Guys, let's do a tier list for fun. Actually, let's run a couple polls for fun. What's the best Rob Top demon? It would cause brain function for me to think of my own answer, so I want you guys to answer first, and I'll read them out later. Brother. I tried to rhyme words with corny, and I regret it. Corny. Technically, the name Lori rhymes. And that's me. Got to 69 on Clubstep. Nice. We have Clubstep and Deadlocked first put in. Oh boy. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea. You skip train. Un wird vers. Wait. I think this is in French. Un wird vers. Un verre vers. Un verer vers. Hut hues. I'm taking Smash, so I don't know how they pronounce this stuff, so I just don't mind me. Which means a green worm pours a glass towards a glass maker around 8 o'clock. That's random. And that's why we put another W. Yo, skip train. Wait. My phone's best been unplugged. My phone's best been unplugged. Bruh. Okay. GG's. Yo, welcome back, Soviet Bacon. The green worm. Massive green worm W. I get home from school. I see my Discord server from yesterday when I was having a bad time at Clubstep. I think someone put like rage, and just spammed it in my server. So I deleted all the messages and didn't think much of it. And then a couple hours later, they then went to not only DM me rage, they also spammed it again in the server. So first I deleted every message in the server and then banned them. And then I thought up for a couple of minutes a good roast for him. And then I conjured up Broby built like a what was it again? Damn. Oh yeah, I conjured up Broby built like a fucking twig all around. Then I sent it, and I blocked him. For fun.
The first time we got to the Hertz bug.
I follow the tradition where any holiday that comes around, I always change my colors. Oh. DMs are going public. Yeah. Huzzah. Alright guys, I'll probably start streaming on computer, but see you guys in a bit.